Hello students. In last class we have started some question based on the practical problem in which volume and surface area we have not discussed, only the linear combination regarding the number we have discussed. Now today what we are going to discuss is a practical based question in which volume, surface area and related terms are to be discussed for maxima and minima evaluation, and these all questions are the most important question from examination point of view. Such type of questions are normally asked in 4-mark question. So let's start with the question number 17 here, which is a square piece of tin of side 18 centimeter is made into a box without top. Means from the top it is being opened. So we are having a sheet having a length of 18 centimeter, means side length is available as 18 centimeter. By cutting a square from each corner and folding up the flap to form a box, what should be the side of the square to be cut so that the volume of the box is the maximum? Means what the question is, here we are having a square box, or here we are having a tin square sheet here is the square sheet, side length of 18 centimeter. Now with this piece of a square sheet, at each corner squares are to be cut of same side length. From everywhere these 4 squares are to be cut at each corner of this square sheet. If suppose you are going to cut this all the squares, the diagram you will have like this. This way you will have a shape. So easily it can be folded out upwards and you can form a box. Now we have to study about what should be the side of this square. The small square should be cut to form maximum volume of this box. So here first we try to find out all 3 sides of this box, means LBH. Here we take length of this small square be x centimeter, means here also it will cover x centimeter, obviously here also it will cover x centimeter. So length of the box what we are going to form, it will be 18 minus 2x. Out of this 18, this x and x should be subtracted. So the length of this form box will become 18 minus 2x. Same the breadth. Here also the same x are going to be subtracted. So this from here to here it is x. Again from here to here you have taken it x. So this width of this box will be 18 minus 2x. Now the third parameter is remain, that is height of a box. So if you are going to fold this box at the height edge, the box is going to be frame. So this length will be considered as a height of a box. So length of the box you will have as 18 minus 2x. Width of the box or breadth of the box you will have as 18 minus 2x with the height h. So this way on folding all 4 sides we can form a box, and for which volumes are to be discussed for maximum solution. So here first we define all the parameter what already we have discussed in this diagram. So here let a square tin piece with side 18 centimeter is to be cutted is to be cut at corner with side length x centimeter, and squares are to be cut at the each corner. So length of box, that is 18 minus 2x, then width of box is also 18 minus 2x, and height of box will be x centimeter. So this way these three parameters we can define. Now we have to talk about its volume to contain the maximum volume with the required value for x. So volume of a box, it is being a cuboid, volume of a box means V it will be, that is LBH, means 18 minus 2x, 18 minus 2x into x. So this way this will be L, B and H. These three parameters you will multiply. On making it multiply, you will write it as x. This is a twice, means square you will have here. Here you can see everywhere you are getting the terms or variable with the x. So it can be expressed as a function in terms of x for more convenience in handling the question. Now we have to talk about the maximum volume, means your process will remain same. You will go for the first derivative, find out the solution regarding a, and discuss for the x solution what will contain the maximum volume. So first differentiate with respect to x. So f dash x you will have is, for x you will make it differentiate. So finally it will give you 18 minus 2x whole square. We have differentiate this x, so 1 is written. Now go for differentiation of this square form, that will give you 2. 18 minus 2x into, inside the bracket also minus 2x is being written, so it is to be differentiated as minus 2. This x you will write at the last. Now make them combined. This will give you 18 minus 2x whole square minus, this will give you 4x, 18 minus 2x. Now further it is to be sought out for x solution. Now from here you can say 18 minus 2x is a common bracket. In both it is containing. Inside the bracket what we are having? 18 minus 2x minus 4x. So finally first derivation we are having is 18 minus 2x and 18 minus 6x. It is available for second derivation, but before that we try to find out the x solution possible. So here for maxima or minima, f dash x will tends to 0. So make this 2 bracketed 0. First will give you x as a 9, whereas the second bracket will give you x as a 3. Now we will discuss the solution about these two. So before that we try to find out the second derivative over here. Now our first derivative was f dash x 18 minus 2x and 18 minus 6x. As such, with the expression you can move, or this way also it can be handled. Here you see these two brackets are written. with the x variable. So product rule you will implement for writing the derivation. So further differentiate with respect to x. So this will give you f double dash x. First of all, we will make differentiation of this bracket, that will give you minus 2, 18 minus 6x you keep as such, plus differentiation of this term will give you minus 6 over here, multiply by 18 minus 2x. Make them separate for constant and variable form. This 18 into 2, 36, minus minus plus 12x. This will give you minus 108. This minus minus plus will give you again 12x. Combine your like variables, that will give you 24x. Make them add, that will give you minus 144. So this way you will have this linear combination for further evaluation of maxima and minima. Now one by one these two x values we are going to discuss for maxima and minima solution. Now here you see, if you are talking about the first case, means x is equal to 9, your length you required as a x only, but if you make this calculate 18 minus 2x, so what you will have, 18 minus 2 into 9 means 0. Means this length will not be exist here. So in real practice this is not possible to evaluate that your any of the length term is 0. So this is not possible in real practice. So this is impossible. So obviously we have to think about the another solution of x, that is 3. Now here on substitution of 3 we will check whether this will give you positive solution or not. So here f double dash x already we have evaluated 24 of x minus 144. So at x is equal to 3, this will give you 24 into 3 minus 144. Make it multiply. This will be 72 minus 144. Further make them separate. Minus 72 you will get. Obviously it is being a negative quantity. As your double derivative is a negative quantity, that means at x is equal to 3, your volume will be maximum. So here at x is equal to 3, volume of the box is maximum. So this way we have to find out the values for a particular parameter in which you will find out maxima or minima. Now what we have to decide about, what will be the side of a square that is to be cut at each corner. So what this x is, x we have supposed as a side of the square that are to be cut at each corner. So to have a maximum volume of a box, side of the square which are going to be cut at each corner should be 3 centimeters. So answer you have to write in a statement form. So here you can write down that side of the square that is to be cut at each corner to have a box with the maximum volume should be of 3 centimeters. So this way the final answer should be in a statement form. So this is the method you have to follow for different type of question which are based on the application of a derivative. If you will go through the next question, that is question number 18, in which only one change you will have. In place of this square sheet, you are having a rectangular sheet. So here only one change you will have. Your length will having different length. This width is also having different length. Here both were carrying the same. So only the subtraction of the term will be changed. Otherwise the method you will follow the same as such what we have discussed over here, so that you try. I am going to move towards the next question, that is question number 19. In 19.1 we will talk about one shape. In 19th question, it is available that show that all the rectangle inscribed in a given fixed circle, the square has maximum area. What the meaning of the question is? We are having a circle. Now inside the circle, one rectangle is to be supposed. Now we have to show that to have a maximum area, this rectangle will be a square one. That means in the beginning, if you are going to suppose length and width of a rectangle with the different parameter, at last you have to show that these two are not the different one. X and Y both are carrying the same value as a length form, that we have to find it out. And for that purpose, area of this rectangle should have a maximum solution. So that is your question. Now here, first of all, we are going to form a circle with radius r. So let a circle with radius r, a rectangle is formed inside given circle with length x and width y. So these all three parameters we have described here. What we have written about the circle, this radius of the circle we are having as r, so obviously its diameter will be 2r, r and r. This is the center of the circle. Secondly, length of this rectangle formed inside we have supposed as x, and the height or the width you can say we have supposed as a y. Now on basis of the area evaluation, you have to prove that x and y both are having same solution. Now here none of the parameter is having the actual value, so obviously everything you will talk about the radius form. Now here you can see in the circle, this is a right angle form, so Pythagoras you can implement inside the circle. So here in triangle ABC, your measurement of the angle B is your 90 degree. So Pythagoras you can implement over there. So here you can write it as x square plus y square as a 2r square, means x square plus y square you can write as 4r square. From here y we are going to make a separate in terms of x. Here you can see r is a fixed quantity, your radius of the circle is being a fixed parameter. So these two are the variable one. So y square you are having as 4r square minus x square, or you can write where y as a this much. Now we will talk about the area of a rectangle. So here area of rectangle A, B, C and D. So area here we can write it down as x into y. Y already you have written in terms of x, so here you go for substitution. This will be x under root. For sake of conveniency, here we are going to take square on both the side, so easily you can handle the situation. Now on squaring, as such also it can be carried out both sides. So what will you have there? A square is x square 4 r square minus x square. Now easily it can be sorted out for further differentiation. Here you can see r is being a fixed quantity, your x is a variable form. So the whole function you can describe as a function in terms of x. So this is your fx. Make them multiply. Now go for first derivation, evaluation of x. So differentiate with respect to x. F dash x you will have as a 4r square into 2x minus 4x cube. From here you can say that your 4x is common. Inside the bracket it is 2r square minus x square. Now go for writing x solution which are possible. So for maxima or minima, f dash x will tends to 0. One by one go for comparison and find out the possible x solution. Now this is fx 2r square minus x square, that is 0. One by one we will go for. So x is equal to 0. In real practice this is not possible. Any of the length can't be a 0 quantity. So this is not possible. Move for the second one. This will give you x as a under root 2 r. So this is the first parameter we have evaluated. Now to have a maximum area, first you have to check out for the second derivation test. So here as your f dash was 8 r square x, here I have multiplied, minus 4x cube. Proceed for second derivation. Differentiate with respect to x. So this is f double dash x will give you 8r square minus 12x square. Now x is to be substituted here is under root 2r, or x square you will write as a 2r square. Substitute here 8r square minus 12 2r square means 8r square minus 24r square. So here what will you have? Minus 16r square, it is being a negative quantity. So if your f dash x you are getting as a negative quantity, that means at x is equal to under root 2r, area of the rectangle is maximum. Now one thing still remains to show that your x and y both are carrying the same evaluation. So now we will talk about the y evaluation. Y in the beginning we have written is under root 4r square minus x square. If these two are coming same, that means you can say this rectangle will turn to a square shape. Now here y square it is 4r square minus x square. X square what it was? 2r square. Substitute here 4r square minus 2r square. This is 2r square. It is y square. So y you will have again as under root 2r. In the beginning x also we were having as under root 2r. Here we have find out y as under root 2r. That means x is equal to y as under root 2r. And if these two quantity means L and B of any of the rectangular shape is same, then you can say that what the rectangular shape we are going to be described, if both sides are same, that means it will turn to a square form, and already we have discussed that it is containing the area with the maximum solution. So this way, what the rectangle you are going to be inscribed in a circle will have a maximum area with a square shape. So it was the proof which was required in the question. So this is the another category what you have to attend, and this question it was being asked in your board exam this year only. Now next what we are going to attend, that is question number 20. So try to understand what the method we are going to be implement. Everywhere the method of writing will remain same, only the shape according to the question will be changed. So here somewhat hint I am going to give you. Try to write, otherwise I will make it continue. Now in 20th question, first what is the availability is show that the right circular cylinder of a given surface area. First of all, language of such type of questions have an important role in having a solution. So here given surface area of cylinder. So first of all, surface area of a cylinder given. So we suppose a cylinder with a radius r and height h. So surface area you can define as 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. Now here your r is fixed, s is being a given quantity, so this is also became fixed. So here we are going to make separation of h as your h will be separate out this way. Afterwards we will make it sort out, or here also you can make them separate on division by this one. Now next what is being asked? Maximum volume is such that its height is equal to the diameter of the base. Means you have to talk about a volume in which your height of the cylinder it will be equal to the diameter, means h is equal to 2r you have to prove. So I am writing a hint for you, try to find out, otherwise in next class I will continue. Now here volume of a cylinder V, that is pi r square h. Now here h we have written in terms of s and r, so make it a substitute. Means finally you have to turn the whole question with a one variable system. Here s is being constant, so the variable is became r. So this will be 2 pi r s minus 2 pi r square. Make them multiply and have a solution for. This is pi cancel, 1 r also cancel. So here you will have s r upon 2 minus, if you make it to multiply, this 2 will cut. This will be your pi and r cube. Here you can see the whole function will turn in form of r only. So it can be considered as a function in terms of r. Now further find out its first derivative. I am just telling you the method. Please try to find it out. First derivative you find. Then make compare this first derivative to 0. It will give you some relation in terms of s and r. As a first derivative if you write, this will be s by 2 minus 3 pi r square. So from here s by 2 will give you 3 pi r square. So s will turn as 6 pi r square, and from here this r square can be separated out as s upon 6 pi. This you will talk further. Now go for second derivative. Check the sign of second derivative, positive or negative. We should talk about the maximum one, so it should come with the negative quantity. Now relation in between H and R. So we have to start over here. S is a 2 pi R square plus 2 pi R and H. Here S we have written as a 6 pi R square. So substitute over here. This is 2 pi R square, 2 pi RH. Now make over shift. This is give you 4 pi R square, 2 pi R and H. Go for cancellation. This will be cut by 2. Pi R cut, 1 R is cut. So here what we have generated? H is equal to 2R. Means to maintain its maximum volume with given surface area, height of the cylinder will be twice of its radii or is equal to the diameter of its base. This is also one of the important questions. So try to attend some illustration based on this category. So in next class some more question we will discuss. Thank you.